Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I'm on my way to Ada, Oklahoma. It's southeast of Oklahoma City, and I've been in the Tulsa area, seeing people. Now, right now, so far, I've been mainly seeing people that I know, and people that I don't know, I haven't heard anybody say how great things are. Oklahoma is known to have more open kind of people, population, but they're not as open as they used to be. I think it's part of what's going on now. The thing is, and everybody knows, the ones that I've been talking to, they all know how bad it is. And I ask them, well, how bad does it have to be before you feel like you need to do something? And everybody responds the same thing. Well, there's nothing you can do. And so, in other words, it's how bad can you handle it? And it doesn't matter how bad, it's just going to get worse. Everybody knows it's bad. And there's the thing that's kind of odd is I'm starting to think they've got everybody in general, everybody is weak. They're weak, and they don't want to raise hell. I'm for raising hell. You know, hey, bitching doesn't cost me nothing, and everything that's going on is costing me. And I know what's going on. And what it is, it's bad. Now, how bad does it have to be before you do something? And this is what they're figuring out. They're pushing and pushing more and more. And it all pretty much started with the virus. They tell you, well, you have to wear a mask. And I said from the very start of that thing, the mask is not a good thing. It restricts your oxygen. It's not a good thing. You need oxygen. And you still see some idiots that wear a mask. And I don't care. I mean, hey, to me, this is still a free country. And so you want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask. But the thing is, it is a free country. If you want to think you're a guy and you're a girl, or you're a girl and you want to think you're a guy, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what the hell you think your imagination gets you into. It doesn't bother me at all. The reason is, you're stupid. And there's something wrong with you. I can't help you. And you're thinking, oh well, we need to have open borders. You know, we need to be good to the people around us and all this kind of crap. You're too dumb to realize that who's going to give them money, who's going to give them work, who's going to give them medical, education, all this kind of stuff. Well, we can't even do it to we the people. We the people, education has gone so bad. The young people are so dumb. and they don't even know how to think. If you can just teach them how to think, they'll start learning. But they can't think. We don't let them work. We don't give them an education on the basics, reading, writing, and arithmetic. This is we're too busy telling them you're not really a boy, you're a girl. You're not really a girl, you're a boy, or not really either one. You're one of these other things. Like this is going to help these kids. And then you think, well, my kid, he's smart. Your kid is stupid. I mean, you've got more years than your kid. You ought to be able to think. Your kid can't think. He's evaluating all the crap that people are feeding him. And you need to be smart enough to think your kid is stupid, and you need to take the right steps to smarten them up. You don't have till they're 18. Then when they're 18, you should, if you're doing it right, if you're a responsible parent, you've got 18 years to teach your kid how to grow up. Because once they turn 18, they got to be on their own. Or, well, I guess not. No. Here, keep the titty for them. Let them stay in the house and do their laundry, cook for them, and all this kind of crap when they're an adult. But it's okay. They can't find work. Oh, yeah, they can. You're right. That's because they're too damn stupid. You brought them up wrong. So the stupidity is the parents along with the kids. And the kids I feel sorry for, because that's the way they're going to be. Now they're going to be stupid because they were taught to be stupid. You don't teach your kids to be smart. What's funny is when I was growing up, the one thing I can remember is there's no free lunch. You're going to have to pay for this stuff. This is something that's going to happen. You expect somebody to give this to you. This is stuff that I heard a lot of. And I don't ever hear that anymore. And that's why. Because the kids expect somebody to give them something. They expect the free lunch. They expect somebody to take care of them. And at 18, you're an adult at 18. And they put you in college where you get even more stupid. It used to be a college education means something, and it's not. These people are really dumb with a college education. And the parents are dumb to spend all that damn money to make them even dumber. You know what I mean? Instead of helping them grow, it's making them dumber. What they teach you, do as you're told, do as you're told. That's what they're all the time telling people. That's what college does. It teaches you to do as you're told. It doesn't teach you to think. It doesn't teach you to invent, make things better. They don't teach you how to do, how to improve your life. Other than make more money by doing what you're told. It's really bad. You can tell there's no morals. Look around, and I've said that to you. When you make a good decision, a good moral decision, realize you made a moral decision. And why? Because God, if you believe in some kind of God, you ought to believe in some kind of God. But I used to say most do believe in some kind of God, but nowadays I don't see that happening. So if they don't believe in a God, then you believe in give me. Other people give it to me because I don't have the backbone to do anything for myself. And you have this, you have the politicians, you have they are piss poor, but it's okay. We are now we've been told, these LBGDZ, whatever kind of weird people they are, they're equal. They're equal to us. Yeah. And blacks, they're equal to us. It doesn't make any difference anyway. Everybody is equal. And the thing is, so you have people representing you. You have this queer whose life has nothing to do with your life is representing you. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people in office like that. I mean, they don't even believe in the Constitution. And the Constitution restricts the government, restricts them. But instead of that, they'll make a mandate, or they'll say anything, and everybody's supposed to go along with it. You're too damn stupid to think. All you have to do is think and react. If it's right, you thinking, hey, that's right, I need to do that, then you do it. If you think, well, there's something wrong with that, then you think it out, do your homework, figure it out. But it's not even easy to do your homework now. These experts are so damn stupid. They get a diploma, they get a license, and that's supposed to tell you that these people know something about that subject. And what we've learned is it doesn't. The medical world, I always give them hell anyway, because I see them making so many mistakes all the time. And then they start telling us weird stuff that doesn't make any sense, and we go along with it. You don't realize we have the right to think. You have the right to be stupid and not think and just go along. But you do have the capability of thinking. Now, whether you think or not, I don't know. That's your decision. And I really don't care. And you've heard me say, if you're going to act dumb, you're going to be dumb, that's your business. I don't care. But I'm not going to listen to you. And how many of you, the ones that do work, and look at your supervisor and see that your supervisor has got sense. Your supervisor knows the job. Your supervisor knows how to supervise you so you can be a better person in your job. And it doesn't happen. Supervisors are getting so bad, they get moved up. I don't know why. The easiest thing to say is politically. If they're weird, well, your skin color is the right color, and so then we can move you up. Well, you're so stupid, but it's okay. You just go on and you supervise everybody, and so that's why everything is getting so difficult. That's why it's hard to work. Even the schools are getting to, well, your skin color's got to be a certain skin color before you go to school. Have you ever seen racial problems this bad? Hey, I'm from the world where we had racial problems. Now the racial problems are much worse than what they were at the time. At the time, they were just fighting. You're just fighting over it. Now you affect people's lives. You're stupid because of your color. We can't let you in because of your color. Now they're doing that. You know what I mean? And that's doing it to everybody. You know what I mean? Let's let the the crazies run the asylum. You know, we got problems, and we need to realize we have problems, and you need to speak up. You're learning to be quiet, and you don't say nothing, you just go along. That is all wrong. And I can't believe people just go along with this. But anyway, I would hope you would take personal responsibility and think. Now I can see we as a nation, we're screwed. We've got, I call soft shit hits the fan. It's just so easy. You're pushing. It's what it is. Push you a little bit. You know, I just kind of nudge you a little bit more. Just keep doing like this, and you're going along with it. That's because you're weak. That's why I'm saying you are weak when you go along with this crap. So think and prepare. You have to prepare and take responsibility. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.